Hi, it's me, Manila Luzon, and I'm here with...
Hey there, it's me, Sahara. I'm in mourning, as we all know. I lost my queen, my icon, the icon of my life, so when I looked up to for so very long this past week, Miss Whitney Houston. So I'm still in mourning and I'm just taking my time. But Manila wanted me to really come and do this video with her, so here we are to discuss the Drag Race.
Episode 4?
I think we're on the 4th episode.
Yeah.
Ow, time is flying, honey.
I really enjoyed their little Golden Girls kind of like acting challenge. So I think everyone did a fairly good job, even if they were in the bottom or not.
I want to say that it's really hard when people don't have training and they're thrown into this and you just kind of, I guess, you sink or swim. And it's also kind of ironic that the people who have the training on certain challenges, or they consider it that their forte, they always end up in the bottom.
It'll either go one way. You say, I am a great singer. They're going to either like prove it that you're a good singer, or they're going to set you the fuck up. Okay?
So when you get there, be good at nothing. Be
good at nothing.
Unsure, honey. Hard.
Let's start reading the girls.
It's just so hard.
Let's start reading the girls.
Let's read the girls.
Let's start with the runway. I think everyone looked really great on the runway. It was, well, except
red carpet.
Except for Dita.
Oh, baby. You just went right forward, huh?
Right forward, honey. That was not the tea, honey.
You didn't like her outfit? What?
Didn't like her outfit or that wig. But, you know what? It didn't even matter because they went straight for the knees, honey. Michelle Visage.
Honey, women of color, we have got to be sure those underarms and those knees have got to be addressed before stepping onto stage, honey. Some ash.
That was Mount Pinatubo shit. Some ash-y.
And there is no excuse. There is free lotion in the hotel.
That's why you should just put on some nylons like a good drag queen, honey.
She was amazing in the challenge. Completely
amazing in the challenge. She was so great.
She was solid. I must admit it. She was solid. But honey, when she came stomping on that runway, I wanted more.
Yes.
But who am I? Ha!
But you know who was giving me more?
Who?
Latrice. That was fucking preliminary pageant realness fish.
So now let me tell you, I am the product of a big girl. My drag mama Collectors Davenport is full-figured at large, plus
full-figured. That's an understatement, honey.
One of my big sister Chevelle Brooks. Let me throw some names out there for you, honey. You know, they are big girls who are polished, and they come through and they represent. And I am also happy that Latrice, when she steps on the stage, she is representing for all of those girls, because this show, it makes it seem like if you big, honey, you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. Thank you, Latrice, for showing. But now Latrice is doing the damn thing. Kudos to you and congratulations for winning the challenge, boo.
Congratulations.
Meow.
She won a trip on Alan Chucked Up Travel, honey. Kenya Michaels. I liked her dress.
She can do no wrong. She is just so pretty. But what the hell was going on in that challenge?
Well,
that was a setup.
That was whatever.
Okay. Madame LaQueer, her runway.
I liked her dress. She looked pretty.
Well, I just was confused as to Michelle Visage said she don't like green, so that puts Madame in the bottom.
I wore green my last episode.
She said I just hate green,
and I didn't win, so maybe.
Is that why you go home, because Michelle don't like green? I love Mama Michelle, honey, but that just didn't fly right with me.
Well, maybe she didn't like green.
She obviously, this is the second time she said it.
All right, well there you go. Green.
Well, the question is, why did Madame listen?
Madam, when they say they don't like you in green, you do not wear green the next day.
You say, Massa, what you like?
Okay, Milan. I really like her dress.
Oh yes, the gold by Marco Hall, honey. Yes, she turned it, honey. She came through.
Fifi, the white one.
I've seen it before.
I mean, whatever. I wore it in yellow last season.
Oh, kind of, sort of, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. With Sharon, what does she wear again?
She came out as an old lady.
Oh, I thought that was very clever, because you know what, honey, she's gonna be no one's beauty if she tries. So you might as well just make it into a character.
That was rude.
Well, whatever.
No. I really like Sharon.
But that one judge sure did call her on the runway.
What did he say, honey?
He was reading her for filth. Poor Sharon. But at least RuPaul was all like, I like you, so I'm gonna ask you if you want to say anything.
They gave her a chance to, apologize for being rude and over-talking the director. And just like a good girl, she apologized and kept it moving.
Alright, who else? Who else is there?
Who we missing? Willem.
Willem, I liked her outfit. It was designer.
So?
Well, at least
they were all designer. By somebody somewhere, honey.
Yeah, sure.
It may not have a name attached to it, but
well, she spent $600 whole on that one, honey.
Girl, she ain't paid for that. One of her girlfriends let her borrow that, child. Who we fooling? You know the tea. You know the tea. But let's talk about some of the issues on hand today.
What are the issues, baby?
Well, you know, Miss Fifi and Miss Sharon had gotten into a little altercation.
You always have to have two people fighting at it of the entire season.
Even though they seem to be on two different spectrums, or as they see it, they seem to be turning into the same character to me.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? Have you clocked? Have you clocked?
I don't know. I'm too busy clocking this outfit that you're wearing
You can't take. This is my Whitney tribute, baby. Don't be like that, girl. Hateration.
Hateration. What is this? The
my
Braxton now?
You know, Fifi said she was Party City. Sharon was Party City. Sharon said she is the future of drag.
Oh, girl, hold on. Let me just because I am very current, honey, and I am always prepared for the future. Let me just get ready for the future of drag, honey.
You are the shade of it all.
The shade of it all. The shade of it all.
Now, we are not reading them.
I'm reading. No, I'm just joking. We love our sisters, honey.
We are just calling it like you see it. And I must remind you, we can only judge by what we see because neither of us were there. We did not go through this experience with them. But I just have to say, there is a lack of humility in this cast. These girls are coming through here acting like they're Oprah. Or better yet, they're RuPaul themselves.
Well,
there is, you know, I am the future. She said she's the future of drag. Who said that? Honey,
well,
there is nothing, the Bible says there is nothing new under the face of the sun, honey. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Well, guess what, honey? If this is the future of drag, I am prepared.
You are ready.
But I'm with a mustache, because this is even more in the future of drag.
I don't understand the way the show and the perception of pageant queens.
You know, that's the sound thing. I like pageants.
Show, before RuPaul's Drag Race, honey, you were happy to get a pageant queen, because they were the ones touring and doing the gig that we do now. You can never forget your foremothers, honey.
That's why I don't do pageants, honey, because I always end up losing.
Malo, Bobby! I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you'd only take the time, I know in my heart you find I wanna run to you. The shade.